most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thakara.
All right, everybody, a new week is upon us. However, this week looks like it's going to be stormy, and it could give us several chances of rain, which is not a bad thing given the fact that we still have a significant drought. Here is Wormleysburg looking out at the capital city this morning. We're just fine. It's going to be a nice morning. There will be some clouds around. We had some storms last evening. They were minor. There was one severe thunderstorm warning, I believe, and again, put down some rain in some isolated spots yesterday, but most of us ended up staying dry, and I think that's what's going to happen today, too. Now, I think tomorrow is a different story, and we're going to let all this play out, but we'll get a little bit of sunshine. That will help to develop some thunderstorms later today. 70 degrees with at Harrisburg, with the rest of us in the low to mid-60s. So Harrisburg's kind of an outlier locally. Some of the bigger cities like Philly, New York, Baltimore, D.C., all in the 70s, but for us, most of us are in the 60s here in the Susquehanna Valley, and dew points are not atrocious, but they are muggy in spots, and that's how we expect today to be. Muggy, yes. The humidity will go up tomorrow and Wednesday. We're really going to be dealing with an upper level low all week. That's a cutoff low. It's going to kind of sit over top of us, keep the weather unsettled, it looks like through Thursday at least, before a break comes by the end of the week. So some rain will be on the way, but how much remains to be seen. We only hit 83 yesterday, and I say only because 87 is still the normal. We had no rain at the airport yesterday, even though some of us got some, and so because of that, the deficit now over 6.5 inches. So again, even if the week is unsettled, not a bad thing. The issue is, as always, we hope we don't get too much of a good thing because we don't want to deal with flash flooding. The hourly forecast shows you mid-80s on tap today as we look at Mannheim. It is going to be a nice Monday for the most part. I wouldn't cancel any outdoor plans today, but I would definitely take the ABC 27 weather app with you so you can track any storms that pop up on the radar. The York Fair should have, for the most part, a fine day today with just a stray thunderstorm. I do think tomorrow could be wet. Downpours and storms really at any point throughout the day, even in the morning tomorrow, with Wednesday featuring a few scattered showers here and there. I don't think any single day is going to feature wall-to-wall rain, but when it rains, it could be heavy. So if you're headed to the York State Fair, and I really don't see any reason not to be, take that umbrella with you just in case. It is going to be stormy and a bit humid here for really most of the week, unfortunately. We're going to get a system to move through tomorrow that is going to sort of increase the odds of seeing a few downpours and storms, and then this low sort of just meanders over top of us. It becomes cut off from the flow, and it just sort of sits there. You know, for example, this evening, if you plan on swimming, taking a dip in the old backyard pool, do so. There will be some isolated storms around, but again, isolated. Last night, many of us missed out on them. So I think the same can be said of tonight. I wouldn't cancel any outdoor plans with temperatures in the 80s. So again, when we look at Precision Cast, most of the activity today looks to be to our east, which is why I say, could there be a pop-up storm? Sure. Is it going to be a lot of activity? No. Now tomorrow, this shows some activity in the morning here. And if that happens, it could be a repeat of last Tuesday where the rest of the day ends up being fairly quiet. This shows the rain exploding across portions of the Lehigh Valley and the Poconos tomorrow with just some leftover showers for us. So something to watch here tomorrow, but I do think it offers our best chance of rain. And then on Wednesday, just a few scattered showers here are going to be left over, but that low is going to plague us here through Thursday. So highs today, I think Precision Cast is a little too warm given the fact that this low is coming in. I'm going to go mid-80s. Tonight will be a bit on the muggy side with upper 60s for lows. And then tomorrow, I think it's going to be tough to reach 80 degrees. I think we get stuck in the 70s tomorrow because of the clouds and the downpours and the storms that are going to be around. So this low is going to sit and spin over top of us. Here's Wednesday into Thursday. Now, most models have this pooling away on Friday. I think Friday and Saturday look like nicer days. And then here comes another cold front on Sunday that could produce some scattered showers and storms for us. Again, I'm not seeing any big swings in temperatures. It's going to be cooler here the next few days with that upper level low. And then we go back to seasonal numbers here as we head into the weekend and next week. Dew points also, again, are going to be up. I think it's going to be a humid week, a more humid stretch for us. Notice, though, dew points don't sit in the 70s a ton, which is still good news because that's when you get a ton of moisture in the air and it really feels icky. Today will bring a stray thunderstorm. It will be slightly more humid, 85, but I still think most of us stay dry today. A stray shower tonight, muggy, with lows in the upper 60s. The best chance of rain this week will be tomorrow. Downpours and a few thunderstorms around. Scattered showers linger into Wednesday. Thursday, partly sunny with a few stray showers. The low begins to pull away. And then I think Friday and Saturday look nice. Saturday will be dry, but increasing clouds will plague us later in the day, and then a few scattered storms return on Sunday. So it's an unsettled forecast. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up about rain, because if your backyard has been missed, the odds are it could get missed again. But I do expect this week to be a little more unsettled than what we've seen recently.
Yes, and Christy was telling me yesterday morning that today through Wednesday, you're really going to feel that air you can wear.
Yeah, it's going to be much more humid, and that, of course, will lead to these rain chances. So we'll keep you posted, and hopefully we get some decent rain for the gardens out there.
Yes, wonderful. Well, thank you very much, Brett. Stay with us. We'll be right back.